Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BJ&Co Minecraft how-to video. We are continuing on in our adventures in Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Hope you guys have been enjoying this. If you have, don't forget to check out the playlist and let us know by hitting that like button down below. As you can see, we're not too far in it, but our goal here is to help you guys get through all the different achievements that are in this mod pack. So, appreciate you guys being around for the ride. First things first, if you missed last episode, we got the apple trees done, but I'm recording this before the first one went live, so let us know. Which one do you want to see growing around? Add to our orchard out here. It'll be great. Like I said the previous one, I want to see that this kind of become a community-generated world, so I'd love your input on what should go into this area. So today we want to tackle a few different things, and first and foremost, I want to start working my way down. Because we're going to need some copper, and there's a bunch of different pieces that we can get going. This will get us into a lot of tool building pieces that you will definitely need lots of, and I'm sure people are curious on how to get, because tools are not super easy in this mod pack at all. But what I also like about doing this is we're going to get some nice synergy. So we're going to work down. We're going to also look for seeds, because it has some synergy with the sifter, and I want to talk a little bit about that as we get in. But first and foremost, we need some copper going. So if you can do some hunting, you can find some copper. And copper, if you want to find it, which copper ore do we need? This copper ore. Any type of ore you grab, if it has a world gen thing, will actually tell you where to find it and what depths and stuff it can be at, which is great. So copper itself, there's 14 different kinds of ores, kind of depending on what type of cobblestone it's in. So it can generate, but really, you look here, this one, chances are around 2 to 3% at 40, 39-ish. And I think some of the highest ones, you get decent ones still up around 70 or at 1.1%. So, I mean, I'm right now in my world, if you just look under the map there, I'm at 79. So I just went down a little bit to the edges of everything. I mean, you can see there's some decent coal and stuff, and I found it along the edges here and down in some caves. Caves are your friend, as usual with mining. So it's a great way to get that done, and I totally didn't put any in here. I'm a numpty. So we're going to get some coal a-burning and copper a-going. So we're going to have lots of copper to deal with. And then, while we're working on that, let's take a look at what the next quest is going to be. So we've got that one going. We're going to try the set home again, see if the detect submit's going to work. Hey, it worked this time. So this was from setting home last time. You can just put it in chat and you get a home you can teleport to, which is great. Gets us some chicken, which is some good food to scarf down and work on that 50 food for a heart. So that one's great to see. And then I don't like that I'm hearing stuff down. So this is still cooking. But what we'll look at next is what can we get done? Charcoal briquettes. So this is, if you smelt logs in this mod pack, it doesn't do the same as it normally does in base vanilla Minecraft. You don't get charcoal. You get logs turned into tiny charcoal, which then you can make into a charcoal briquette. So we'll get that going after we get our copper going. We need 10 copper. So next, we are going to look at the third one that we're going to try to tackle today, which is seeds. Now, there's interesting ways to get seed. There's always the easy way that we all know from base Minecraft. Well, fingers in. Easy. Because it's an expert mod pack. Nothing's ever easy. So, seeds, you can punch grass, right? Punch grass, you might get seeds. We'll go see what we can get. But there's also, you can sift grass that has been sheared through a sifter to get the wild rice, or to get the different seeds you want. Rice also can be found near bodies of water. So we're going to get some rice, and we're going to work on some seeds as well too throughout this. Now, I prepped myself and I got a shear ready to go, because there really isn't any... Oh no, we did that last time. We got the clay shears last time, so that we're ready to go for that. Also, in our adventures today, we might as well tackle what do sheeps do, and try to get ourselves 3 wool, because we're going to need that for a bed, and it's one of the next ones. So we got all sorts of things, but let's hit this up first, and we're going to need, I forget how much, we're going to smelt 4 logs. So we should have our basic metals in place. Now, We had talked that this can also use sifters, so that's what we're going to do next. Copper ingots, you only need 10 of them. Gives you a few more copper ingots and some coins. Beautiful. That gets going. And this now opens up all sorts of different tools. The handsaw, the mortar and pestle, the chisel, and the sifter. So we're going to grab the sifter. And to make it, we just need... Oh, I don't have string yet. No! So, gonna have to do a bit of grinding. We'll see if we can pick up some. I hear a... Actually, I should look and see. I don't know if I've killed a spider yet. I can hear one close by, though. So, maybe we do... Oh, it's nighttime already. That's not good. That's not good. I was hoping for an easy spider kill. Okay, where is this spider? I hear it. Is it inside or outside? Must be underground. Must be underground. Nope. We are gonna nope out of that right now. I don't quite feel well equipped to be dealing with a troll. So we're just gonna avoid that. I'm not hearing. Okay. So sifter is probably not happening right now. But that is the piece that we're working on. So I'm gonna let the we got our charcoal. And let's see. I was gonna let the light go through. 4 charcoal, so now we need 2 charcoal itself. We just combine them side by side. We get 2 charcoal. We get our charcoal briquettes all done and dandy, which gives us more charcoal and copper. You can see it's still early. We're getting very, very limited amounts of coins so far, but we'll get more coming in. Natural fuel is coal. So coal, I mean, Space Minecraft, it's coal. You guys should all know how to find this. It spawns in the world all over the place. If we look at the coal ore, like I say, you should know how to do this, but then I never make assumptions and I always want to talk through it. Coal, pretty much one of the most generated ores in the world. You know, it's sitting at a good 1.34% when we had, 0.03 on copper. And in the overworld, you know, it spawns at a whole bunch of different places. This is just regular coal ore. This is not this dimension. That's not the dimension. That's not the dimension. So this is all the different dimensions. So, I mean, deep down is probably the best luck you're going to have with it. But it spawns on the surface all the time, like I showed you earlier on in this episode. So nothing really you have to worry about too much there. Oh, that troll is so annoying. So annoying. I should not have walked close to him. Oh, coal. So I've already mined some coal. It's in my furnace. So this one should not take you long either. Now you can choose what you pick up. And then the one, more coal, more charcoal, coins. I'm just going to take the coins at this point. I can use them for basically anything that I want. Excuse me. So now we've got 2 different places we can go this way. But like I said, I want to focus down here first and foremost. Because you guys, I mean, you can make regular torches and stuff. We don't need to talk about fancy torches or anything yet. So sifter, we need our string for. Artisan's chisel. We just need a stick and 2 pieces of copper. So let's get that done. Let's give ourselves a couple of sticks here. So we need 1 stick and 2 pieces of chisel. And this is a chisel. And then, there we go. So I'll pick some more of this up, get some. So this is a nice one. We get some more food, some more copper, and some coins. Beautiful, beautiful. Must be performed in a workbench. Yeah, obviously. It's a 3x3. Come on. So next we have a mortar and pestle. And this is used to kind of crush things together. Going to get us our first loot bag. So this one needs us some flint. Now flint we can get by breaking gravel. So likely you may have picked some up in your process of moving everything through. God, this troll. But if you do really need to get some, there's a couple options you can get as well. If you didn't get some drops from gravel, you can do 3 gravel. Together we'll get you a single flint. We're not going to talk about mystical agriculture yet, but if we do have the sifter that we talked about earlier, you can actually use it with gravel to guarantee that you get a flint too. So better returns, the better stuff that you use. So simple and easy. I can't remember what I'm making right now. I knew there was flint there. What was it? Sticks? Nope. I feel like I'm close. Mortar and pestle. Oh, I was so close. I literally couldn't even remember what I was making. It's been a rough day. I don't want to know how that guy's dying outside. We're gonna leave it. So we've got our chisel and our mortar and pestle now. Let that one complete. Common loot bag. Loot bags now, unfortunately, in this mod pack, loot bags are not as nice as they have been in previous ones because you can't actually craft them. There have been other loot bags where you could actually put 4 to make 1, to make 1, to make 1, and just keep building them up to the legendary one. So there's really no point holding on to them. Might as well see what you get. We get some wood, we get some sticks, and we get an iron hammer, which is one of the, well, a hammer is one of the things that we're going to be looking for at some point. But let's take a look and see where we are to get that. Yeah, we'll be looking for a hammer up here, so might speed things up a little bit for us. So handsaw is our next one. Our handsaw is going to make wood better, because if you noticed last episode, our returns on wood are not as good as we would normally get in stuff and things. In base Minecraft. That's what I'm trying to say. So normally you could get, what, 4 planks out of that? So the fact that we're only getting 2 planks is not amazing, but we can rev it on up with a handsaw by hitting the right buttons. And a handsaw is just 3 sticks, boom, 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 with 2 copper. And I think you could actually, which is kind of cool, you can actually reverse this one too. Oh no, just ignore me. I'm losing my mind. So we've got our handsaw. And now the cool thing with the handsaw, right, we drop the planks in. We drop the old log in and we can get 4 planks out of it. Boom. So double the efficiency, but durability. And now, as we've kind of gone through some of these, if you search these items, there's a whole bunch of different, you can make them out of whatever materials, basically. You can have metals or diamonds, right? Iron, gold, diamond, aluminum, bronze, like, you know, anything you can think of. Terrasteel. Heck, Terrasteel, that'll be a while off. Elementium. And each room has a different durability. And that's basically how many times it can be used until it's going to break. So you will be, trust me, making a lot of these throughout the course of the... Ooh. I hear a zombie. Perfect. I need more flesh to complete my quests. Thank you. 3 rotten flesh. Beautiful. I think that might have allowed us to lock another one. So this guy just gives us more oak wood and coins. How are we sitting at? We still got some storage space. I personally, eventually, I'm going to make a coin chest because we're going to need that. We are going to need that for sure. So we've made the handsaw. We need to get an upgraded axe. So now this time it wants us to get our regular sword, shovel, and pickaxe made out of copper. So we'll knock that guy out pretty easily. We're going to get a couple more of these. Sword. Pickaxe. And shovel. Oh, there we go. We are just knocking things out right now. 13 minutes in. And how many have we completed? And that gets us another copper axe too. Now, you'll notice here we can't actually make the hammer because it has a prerequisite set here. So we have to get the needle done first. So the needle, the copper artisan's needle, notice how everything's being made out of copper, again needs string. So this is not one that we'll be completing today, but hopefully the needle and the sifter we'll be getting next time. Vanilla cobblestone. This is another easy one that will be for us to complete, and that is just to get any kind of cobblestone, or to get regular cobblestone out of any kind of cobblestone. And what's really nice is your chisel can convert them. So we've got our, schizite. Words are so bad. We just combine it with the chisel, and it can be anywhere. Nothing special. And there we go. We've got our 10. Now, if you guys, a little trick I learned when we were playing with the group is we were sharing tools, we were using them all over the place, and nobody could, where are we storing them, what's it going? So we just made a sector of all sorts of these tables where the item is just left in it. So I could just go to the table and go chisel, 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 and if it's empty, I know that it's broken, we need to make a new one. So I like how it uses these to slowly introduce the new stuff, and clean stone, so now we just got to make 10 stone. So hard. Because that's the challenging thing, is base stone is hard to get in this one, right? Like there isn't, you can't make Where's my underground biome stuff? Yeah, like all that funky cobblestone, you can't actually make in this game, which is so annoying. Like, we've got the cobblestones, but you can't actually make them back into the stone. So trust me, you'll use the chisel a lot. So working on that one. Bone meal we can get out of bones, but we don't have any yet, so that'll be a bit more grinding that we have to do. So string, everything there. What else do we got down here for more efficiency? We just need planks, and like I showed you earlier, the handsaw allows us to get a lot more planks out of this. So we're just gonna, let's just do a good chunk right there. Might as well keep them all in my inventory so I'd actually proc the quest, because that is the thing, is to proc the quest you need to make sure that it's in your inventory, which can be very annoying. And here we get a few different things that we can be picking up and looking at. And I think the one that I want to pick up right now, because I think most of these are going to be easy to get, I'm going to grab the jungle. I mean, this part I don't think really matters too much. How's my tossing? Let's just drop a few things off, because I'm starting to pick up some stuff that's not super important. Let's go back into here. We are going to, we need 12 sticks now. So hard to do. So hard to do, because same sort of thing here too. If we use the handsaw with the sticks, we get, or with the set of 2 planks, we get the extra efficiency there too. So more stuff. So you can see some very easy ones to pick up early on, and they give you things that kind of start opening things up. Ooh, I have to choose what I want now. I know the loot bag sounds tempting. I've had the worst luck with loot bags and don't get great stuff. I personally would go for, in this case, the lemon jelly sandwich, because it's a food that we haven't eaten yet, so it's worth that push towards the heart, and it's one less thing we may not have to make later on. So that is the recommendation there. We got the smooth stone. Where are we sitting at right now? Where are we sitting at? 17 minutes in. I like it. I like it. Vanilla stone. We get a couple chests, which are always handy. So that's done. Again, we're going to need some bones and string to get that finished. Prepared flesh. Well, we killed zombies. So what do we need for prepared flesh? We need 4. I haven't killed enough zombies yet. I'm a numpty. Well, not numpty. I'm just a wuss. I hide in my basement and don't worry. Oh, go away. No creeper. You know, no blowing up my hidey hole. Not allowed. So we can't do that. So it looks like I'll be doing some grinding off stream and killing some things. But maybe, just maybe, we go for a shear run. Let's drop some stuff off that is just taking up space right now. Maybe I keep the sword, but I don't think I need any of that stuff. Okay, let's go out the back door. Let's go out the back door. Oh, these are cool. I have not ran into these before. These are enchanted tools, or haunted tools. So you can kill them. They won't aggro on you unless you attack them. But you can kill them to get, ouch, the weapons. They'll just drop the weapons. So now, searching for wool in this one. Ooh, while we're on the way. That's rice. We're going to grab that. That's what the rice looks like. The animals spawn in different biomes. And there's a variety of different looking ones, which is kind of cool. But this one with the horns is a variety of sheep. It's a ram. So you can actually get some wool out of that. Oh, look at the cute gecko. Now, I had seen a few more sheep around. I actually marked a few waypoints for sheep, too. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't completely wasting your time, but... Oh, no. There we go. So it spawned nice and close by me, but you sometimes may have to just run around and find the pieces you're looking for in order to get things. They actually in your... Ooh. Oh, we've got a nutmeg tree right here, too. Yoink. More food. Food is always good. Now, we can't shear llamas, unfortunately, because they seem to spawn all over the place here. But could be worse. So, while we're out here, too, I want to punch some grass. And I'm punching grass, and as you can see, nowhere near the spawn rates of base Minecraft. Like, I've got, what, 2 sets of seeds? And as you can see, there's also all these other seeds in the game that can mess with things. So we want to use these shears instead to pick up the grass. All right, we can just... There we go. Yeah, we're just left clicking. It's shearing the grass. So it's giving us what we want. We can see our apple trees have been doing work, so we're going to pick up some of those. Because honestly, we're getting to the end of this episode, I think. We're at our usual time allotment, and I think we've knocked quite a few things out. So we're just going to do a bit of housekeeping with you guys to show you the general stuff that I'm doing, because in this game, having what you need is usually the struggle. It's the, you know, there's not a lot of super big automation or anything in this one early on, so resources are important. You'll want to be going around farming, finding what you need, and finding the easy ways to get what you need. So, like in the case of seeds, punching grass, great, works great, but it's not efficient. So let's get what we need. Let's get some grass ready to go, because if we want to make some seeds, it's as easy as sifter with seeds. Done. And rice seeds, these are the ones we have to find around the world. So we'll tackle the rest of those next time. But there is all sorts of... Oh, I thought there was other seeds we could get through the sifter. Yeah, it's got about 15 recipes. So you can see here, oh, it's the Pam's Harvest Craft seeds that we can get from all sorts of different combinations. So totally worth having. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I haven't even looked at all those. So that's that, guys. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. I think we have gotten quite... Oh, we didn't grab this. Ooh. We can get meat, or we can spawn lambs. And in this case, except they're just single spawns. I can build a farm later. We'll get the food. Food is always my go-to in this one. So there we go. Don't forget, guys, let me know. Pear, avocado, mango, or walnut. What team are you on? What's going to get grown around here? We will see. We will see. We will see. And, yeah, appreciate you guys all being here. If you do have any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down below. We would love to help you out on your adventures. I know this is a challenging mod pack. I've been hit up by some friends trying to get through it themselves, so I'd love to be able to help you guys out. If you guys have been enjoying it, hit that like button to let us know. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button in the bottom. It will allow you to be notified of when the content goes live, and see us in your YouTube feeds, and we'd love to be part of your daily watching routine. If you want to join the community, you want to hang out with some awesome people, Discord link is down in the description below. We'd love to hang out with you guys in the BJ&Co Discord. All sorts of fun stuff going on there. We've got a Minecraft server that comes up and down occasionally to do some modded Minecraft. We've got some golf tournaments going on. We've done some racing tournaments before. It's just a good place to hang out and game with friends. So would love to see you guys there. Appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.